Yo, Twitch chat, what's up? Oh my god, I just realized I forgot the, oh crap. Let me know if I sound weird. I forgot to reset my mic settings. Ah, shoot. I was testing something and didn't fix it. Oh god, it might be bad. I don't know. It looks okay from level standpoint, but let me know if I sound weird. Any weirder than normal anyway. Let me know. It might be okay. I didn't do anything revolutionary, but just let me know. Loots, Ravamino, Banana Man, Duck Dodges, Commander Keen. What's up? Exit Wounds in the house. I've also got a new shirt, by the way. It's a very sherbet colored. I like it. It's bright. It really brings me to life. I like the color scheme. But it's new, so it's like, boom, new color. It's really gonna pop in YouTube thumbnails, though, I think. Hey, Smell, what's up? How's it going? So, playing today, guys. Playing today. I don't think I'm gonna play Battlegrounds. I was gonna play Battlegrounds today, but frankly, the videos are doing terrible. I mean, I don't expect Battlegrounds videos to do great. You know how I do. I do like 3 or 4 videos when new stuff comes out. I like just showcasing new stuff. So even if you're not a big Battlegrounds enjoyer, you can still kind of get a feel for things and see what it's like. Usually Battlegrounds videos do say, well, some have actually done really well. They've actually done better than standard videos on occasion, but normally decent views, 80%, even up to 100% of a regular video's views, right? So about the same as a regular video. The ones yesterday are doing terrible. Much worse than expected. Even worse than like last time Battlegrounds videos didn't do super good, but even like 70%, even like 50%, bad. So anyway, I don't think I can dedicate a lot of time to Battlegrounds. You know, I got 3 videos ready. That's pretty good anyway. That's kind of my goal. The review videos did pretty well for Battlegrounds. Like taking a look at the new cards, those did fine. But the gameplay just bleh. Bleh. So no Battlegrounds today probably. We're probably already going to move on, which I'm kind of sad about. I was enjoying it a little. There were a few other things I still wanted to do. But that's okay. Just, you know, got to go with the audience. Got to pivot here. I've certainly developed an audience that likes standard and duels. So that's fine. No big whoop. So yeah, just regular stuff today. Also, I am gonna have a short stream because I spent like 4 hours last night studying YouTube. I went down a little bit of a spiral. I found some really interesting results. I just sort of double checked a lot of assumptions about how I think the YouTube algorithm. I might actually just show you guys this. This was part of my work last night. God, this is so bright. I realize on Excel. I'm sorry. I don't know if I have a better way to do this. I know there's a dark mode for Excel, but so this is just a random sampling of videos. It doesn't matter. I know there's a lot of numbers on screen right now that don't make sense, but I'll try to explain this. So basically, YouTube cares about a video's performance, right? You put out a video and YouTube goes, okay, how much do people like this video? And the ultimate way they measure that is through watch time. So how many total hours have people spent watching a video? And in particular, this is the watch time from day 1 of a select sampling of videos. So like some videos get 11,000 hours watched on the first day. Other videos might only get 2,000 hours watched on the first day. Because some videos, even though they might have a similar click-through rate, like people choose to view them at the same regularity, some are 5 times longer. Like a Duels video is an hour and a half, whereas, you know, a highlight video that's 5 minutes is dramatically shorter. So watch time can differ based on the length of a video, obviously, because the longer it is, the more minutes it stacks up per viewer. And initially I thought maybe YouTube cared more about like watch time percentage. So if I put out like a 5-minute video and it gets a 4-minute watch time, that would be an 80% watch time. That'd be really well performing because people stayed for 80% of the video. Or if I put out a Duels video and people watch for 30 minutes out of an hour and a half, that would only be a 33% watch time percentage. But it doesn't seem like YouTube cares about percentages at all. 80% of a 5-minute video is still going to get fewer impressions than a video that is 33% of an hour and a half, because they care about the total watch time served per impression. And in fact, I ran some correlations of that. It's basically a 90 0.9 correlation, which is outrageously high for anybody who knows correlations. The correlation between the number of impressions served and the total watch time of a video. So basically the breakdown there is longer videos are going to get more views. This is based on my data. Maybe it differs for different population sizes, different subscriber sizes. So I'm much better off putting out, I'm so sorry it's bright. I know, I don't know how to change that. I'm much better out putting out an hour and a half video that technically kind of performs worse, even if it has a lower click-through rate and a lower watch time percentage. It's going to get more views from YouTube because they like the longer watch time per impression served. And an impression means like it shows up like in your browse or whatever, right? It gets served to you. You get a chance to click it along the sidebar or whatever. Now, that said, I identified an outlier. There are two videos, these two in particular, that had terrible day one watch times because they were both really short. They're like 3 minutes and 5 minutes or something, right? And I should note this is pretty much a key ratio here. This is the percentage of watch time over impressions. So you want this number to be higher. As you can see, these two that got a lot of watch time are higher. This one got a lot of watch time, it's higher. These higher ratios are going to lead to higher impressions served in day two. This is the day two number of extra impressions you gain. So you can see here, these led to 184,000, 100,000, because they're all higher numbers. And the lower ones led to way less, right? These two are really low. They're both under 1. They're both under 1% watch time impression ratio. So they're similar to this guy, right? But like this guy got 32,000. These guys, even at 1, got like 42 and 57,000. These being lower got more impressions. And I couldn't figure out why for the longest time. What variable is explaining this? These two are outliers. They don't correlate as well. Like if you add these in, the correlation drops. What's the difference? It's the like ratio. These two videos have a higher like to impression ratio. They both have a 0.74% like to impression ratio, whereas every other video is in like 0.3 range. So you can see these likes are a lot higher per impression served. So I think this very stupid strategy, which I've always heard people say, and I never really believed it, like the video. It helps me if you like the video, which I refuse to say because I've always hated it, or have refused to say, let's say. I think YouTube does weigh the number of likes for the algorithm. It's not purely just watch time, because there are videos with low watch times that still perform above expectation if they have a lot of likes. That's the takeaway here. These are, by the way, numbers from my stream channel, and these are numbers from my VOD channel. So there are actually differences based on channel too. So I think the ultimate video would be one that's very long with an extremely high like ratio. Why would they have a metric that they just ignore? Because it's a cosmetic metric. It doesn't actually indicate how much people like a video. It's manipulatable, and it doesn't correlate to actual performance. It doesn't correlate to ad performance. It doesn't correlate to time spent on the platform. It's a cosmetic metric. It means nothing. This is what really indicates how long people like a video, or how much people like a video, because watch time absolutely captures how likely they were to click it and how long they watched it. So likes are, they're a bonus layer that's not really representative, because if you watch a video for 5 seconds out of an hour and you hit the like button, you obviously didn't really like the video that much, or you would have watched it for longer than 5 seconds, But if you watch a video for an hour and don't hit the like button, there's a pretty good chance you liked the video, even though you didn't hit the like button because you watched it for an hour. So, yeah, I would, if I were building a platform, not weigh likes in my algorithm, but I think it must. Maybe it's specifically for shorter videos, like maybe they weigh it heavier in shorter videos. I didn't really try to find an outlier in a longer video to see if it resulted in a big difference, but anyway, I may have to ask for likes, particularly on shorter videos. Longer videos, maybe they don't need it. Shorter videos, I might. I don't even know if you guys care about this at all, by the way. It's just, this is why I'm going to have a short stream today, because I spent hours last night running numbers and studying all kinds of various things. Other people's channels, my channels. Anyway, we're gonna play some duels. I think not Battlegrounds is the moral of the story. Where's video duration time in those stats? Well, that's the point. Is video duration time doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. It didn't correlate. Like I said, you know, if you get 95% of a 5-minute video watched versus 30% of an hour video, the 30% of an hour video is still going to serve more impressions than 90% of a short video. That's what I'm getting at, is like percentage of watch time is irrelevant. They don't care. I always put out a 5-minute video, and if it got 4 minutes, I'd be like, yes, that's super high, because duels might only be 30%. 80% was like, yes, I'm killing it. But then it wouldn't do anything. So anyway, I may have to ask for likes, is the moral of the story. Because even like, you know, a bump of like 50 likes on a video might be a pretty significant jump. Basically. I'm just too embarrassed to ask for likes, though. I hate it. I hate saying, please like this video. That embarrasses me. It's like it bears shame for some reason in my heart. So I may have to have like a little character that pops up or something. Like Sir Finley pops up and he says, please like this video. Please like and subscribe. Now, I wonder if it's different for channels of different sizes. I was going to ask like It's Been or Rare or somebody for their stats too, but I don't, it's going to take a lot of work, so. I'll only like the video if you use that. If you use that, exactly. Grumpier, I thought about that, putting it in the expansion art. Yeah. Now, I mean, clearly this is a problem that could solve itself if you make really good videos that just earn people the like. And that's what happened with those two shorter ones. They were just really interesting, fresh gameplay from right at the beginning of the expansion, showcasing like bugs and stuff, and people just liked it a lot. So it naturally solved itself. But you can probably juice the system a little bit by requesting likes, is the thought. But it's funny that, you know, what it left a tiny portion of the correlation could be explained by other variables when almost all of it is explained by watch time purely, which makes sense. Anyway, I don't know. We're gonna play some Bran. I don't know. Somebody said, what did you say in Rage Warrior? I kind of wanted to do a Rush Warrior. We haven't really done a Rush Warrior in a long time. There's some really cool Rush stuff. We've done Quest Hunter. Oh, not old Quest Hunter, no. Kind of want to do Dino Tracking. Kind of want to do Dino Tracking Rush Warrior. That said, do we have any? That seems kind of cool with an Rage package, I guess. Could you do this with like multiple whirlwinds and just kill people? It's kind of expensive, isn't it? I've missed so many subs. Oh my god. Racktoner, Mighty Rye, 40 months is insane. Racktoner with 38 months, the one with a gifted sub. Toll of War 84 is 2 months. Random Name is 15 months. Grin Villain with 400 bits. My god, I didn't even see that. That's been 8 minutes ago. Sorry, I got so distracted by that rant. I love your face, and I wish Priest wasn't used as expansion filler. Yeah, Priest is bad right now. You warned us. You were right. You were absolutely right. I don't know. Grapnel and Excavator are pretty good. I think Excavator's a nice card. Even if we get like 2 and 3 drops, which we'll have a few of in this deck, I think that's fine. Just drawing 3 is really powerful. It'd be a tempo swing with rush minions anyway, so yeah. We can get a little bigger maybe too with the Excavator, which I like. Rush. Now, I've been playing around. I don't know if you guys saw this yet, and apparently it may change based on some teas from Blizzard, but Firestone has a pretty insane new bucket manipulator tool that it will show you when you pick a card what buckets become possible to be given to you on the like synergy side of things. So basically it's a bit of a mechanism to control your buckets a little more. Like, you can't guarantee it, of course, but you can theoretically get a little more influence over your buckets, which was a pretty cool tool. I played around with it a little bit. I don't know if I want to go so far as to use that on stream to like really manipulate buckets in our favor. Number one, I kind of hate that system to some extent. I know it's important to exist, but I don't guess I don't hate the system. I hate that we've developed tools and now strategies to manipulate the Duels bucket system, because I think being beholden to Duels and like trying to figure it out along the way is a bit more enjoyable than like solving it and having that kind of deterministic approach. So I'm a little sad, I guess, but ultimately that's okay. This is a very high cost deck right now. I expected this to be lower. With ETC, I think I definitely want like commanders and bumper cars, right? More rush minions, basically. We want, I think, conditioning and hand buff stuff, so Samuro makes a lot of sense. Runthak makes a lot of sense. Actually really like Mothership a lot. I'm a bit worried though that I have 3 5-drops. Maybe Anchorman's kind of overkill with Excavator. I think Rhino's kind of cool though. We have some lethality in the deck with ETC, so maybe we keep that. So hand buff, we said like conditioning. What else do you guys really like in this list? Feel free to throw out ideas here. I'm happy to take input. Twin Fin, actually, yeah, with all this hand buff. Yeah. That's good. I like Twin Fin. It's good with Rokara too, sort of, right? Just more bodies. I mean, it's not exactly. I guess anything that summons 2 bodies is good with Rokara, but you know, that's an extra little bonus. Not exploring Grow, not Blood of the Ancient One. By the way, thanks for the hype train, guys. That's crazy. I was so distracted early. Master Samurai with a 5 months. Incredible. We have enough card draw inherent here. Like, well, we got Discover, so we don't really need as much card draw. We can kind of pick the curve as needed here. Spring Paw just didn't feel super efficient to me at 1 mana. It is kind of another one of these like Ram Commander bumper card type cards. So that's something. It is 2 and 1. For some reason it feels expensive though. I don't know why. It's like 2 mana for 2 things versus like 3 mana for 3 things. Well, yeah, I guess it kind of holds up. You could do a stage dive, but I don't know. We're gonna have a lot of rushers anyway. What about 4 mana? Sidian Smith for more hand buff? Is that the new 2-drop? Kind of just want to take something like a Sword Eater, but maybe I don't want to put pirates in. Kind of already got like, you know, like a Nazoth is not that bad. We have like Mech Beast. We have Murloc. It's kind of cool, but it's probably just too greedy, right? I mean, it is one of those cards we don't have to take for a while because of our hero power, but I think I'd just rather have something that's like another lethal push. Oh, we could get Discover passive. That's a cool idea. What if we juiced the Discover with another ooh, well, like Nellie's a really good card. Could we maybe put in enough Discover to give it to give us the Discover package? Right now we have some Death Rattle in here that makes me nervous. I'd almost kind of prefer to cut these Death Rattles, although I don't know, Mothership's really good. I do like that Discover would be so nuts for us. I wonder though, like for the Discover to be good, we actually kind of need minions on board at the start of the turn, which isn't really very good. Like that's almost never actually gonna pan out, right? How often are we ever gonna get minions left over? It's not, I mean, if we have 3 minions left over, like, yeah, we can buff them some. I don't know if that's something I want to go for. I kind of like Nelly anyway, because, well, Nelly's worse in duels because you don't get smite as often. Also, it's still bugged, I think, which is insane. The Discover passive, the one that gives +1/+1 on a Discover effect. I don't think that's the way to go, guys. Thinking about other hand buff, maybe. We do have beasts in hand, but not that many. They fixed Nelly? Supposedly they fixed Nelly, but it's still bugged, I think. There's still a lot of reports of stuff going wrong with it. Random name, I don't know, man. That's another bug right now. There's something you can do. I'd go to like the forums and look up the bug fix. This patch like fixed some bugs, but introduced a bunch of new ones and didn't fix some bugs. It's really messy. I want to make a video on this. It's one of those things where it's like I hate harping on it because nobody wants bugs. It's not like Blizzard wants bugs either. But I feel like I have to say something in solidarity with players who are frustrated. Like, it's becoming a really big issue time and time again. And I know it's hard, but if it's driving people away from the game, there just have to be systems. There has to be stuff in place that help prevent these bugs in the future. It's just got to do better, I think. I like the idea of tradable. So yes, I don't want to harp on it. Yes, I hate like having to say the obvious that bugs are bad, but it's just that there's too many. I don't know if it's a, you know, client issue, like Hearthstone needs a client refresh. I don't know if it's a systems thing where it's like there need to be more checks in place for these sorts of things. I don't know if it's a QA thing. I don't know. Maybe a combination of all of it. I understand it's a giant game. There's a lot of moving pieces. So I'm sympathetic to the problem, but that doesn't mean it can go without being fixed, right? I think it still has to be fixed. It has to be better. Viper, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just in a ranty mood today, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really done anything except talk about stuff. I guess we could maybe go just like a Zephyrus, guys. It's not really that hard to keep Zephyrus active in duels. I don't think, anyway. And he's a really good win condition. Like, you know, we stick a board, he gives us damage, gives us fireballs, gives us whatever. I think that's a pretty good choice. It fills curve, you know, there's a lot of good things. Increase base health. I wouldn't mind an increase to base health, but I don't think it's in line with what the Blizz team is looking for. I think they want faster games, not slower games. So, I don't know. I like long games, but that's just me. I'm biased for content and just like personal preference. I have a lot of time to sit and play a game. So long games to me are just like, yay, perfect. Not everybody has all day to sit and play a game because obviously this is not their job. So I'm with you. All right, let's give this a shot. Rush Brand with some like crazy... We've got like lethality with ETC and Zephyrus and Trampling Rhino. We've got just like reactivity with Samuro. We've got hand buff. We've got a lot of moving pieces with all the 1/1s. Hopefully this deck does some work. Zephyrus should just blow up your opponent's computer. No, that's Nelly. That's Nelly's effect. I mean, do you guys think I need to make a video talking about the excessive number of bugs? I don't know what the video would say other than just, there are too many bugs. There need to be less bugs. I think that's pretty obvious to everyone, so it feels redundant and unnecessary. But at the same time, I feel like I need to say it to stand with players. Like I need to, you know, vouch for this bad experience that players are having and add at least a little awareness or, you know. So I don't know, I'm like torn. Is this something, it's like nobody would want to watch. It's kind of pointless to say because everybody agrees, but it still feels like it needs some attention or something. You are a voice of the people. Well, I hate that notion, but I acknowledge it. You're probably right to some extent. I feel like it's important for me to speak out about things, but it's just such an obvious one. I kind of feel silly about it, you know? Yeah, let's actually take a Samuro here. We kind of have a curve. I want to get some reactivity available. We may not get offered this again for a while. And this hero power in particular, I think we need to react to. I need to get Hearthstone deck tracker going. Whoopsie. Had it off yesterday for Battlegrounds. I'd watch it, but it feels like it wouldn't be super popular. I agree. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like, it's just unnecessary to some extent. I don't think it would spur Blizzard to action. I don't really think so either. I think they're aware that there are too many bugs. And they also want there to be less bugs. That's what I mean by being, like, somewhat unnecessary. I just also feel like players need a voice and need somebody to acknowledge, like, this is frustrating. Scout Tinyfin. Oh, Tinyfin's pretty good here. Man. Horror doesn't quite handle this. I can trade in 3 1/1s, but man, does that... Oh, I can actually just use Parade Leader 1/1. That's even better. Okay. Cool. They're really good. Parade Leader's one of those cards I did not think would be any good, and ended up being great. Riggedy, it would be really presumptuous to assume I would know better than Blizzard themselves on how to best approach like bug fixes and stuff. I have no idea what would be best. I am basically clueless. Runthak's getting pretty nice, I guess, for next turn. I think here we've got just Rokara plus Dark Moon Rider, right? As long as Rider's on board, it's gonna go to... Oh no, it only goes to 3. Shoot, I have to trade in Rokara. Well, that's still worth it, right? Wait, how does this work? Yeah, it's each minion individually. Yeah. That's fine.
Here for a good time.
That's fine. I was thinking I could buff this, but it doesn't work that way, so that's fine. Let's attack here first while Rokara is alive. That's definitely something we want to do. Excellently navigated turn, Regis. That's incredibly simple turn. You made it out, buddy. Good job. You did it, Reg. You did it. Okay. Is this the Samuro turn just to deal with this stuff? Oh, dude, conditioning's pretty nuts, but I think Excavator's actually just better, right? I don't really totally have to respect this. Let's just Excavator. Surely I'll hit something here that that helps me kill this stuff, right? Okay, it's all spells, dude. What? No, dude, no. What? I mean, it's fine. We'll just wait on this next turn. It's really good with Runthak. Or actually even better with Mothership, I guess. Yeah, that'll help. That'll help. It's not like we're behind on board. I don't know, maybe I should just went Runthak. I didn't realize I was only gonna have spells left, right? Like, that's pretty garbage. Although this is a very weak turn from them, so we're gonna be just fine. Is Rhino just better than Mothership? I don't think so yet. Let's take Rhino maybe for some next turn lethals, but for now, let's just fill curve and get insane value. Maybe should have hit this first. I don't know if it matters. Whatever, we're good. We're good. Brands discover hero power with a treasure that discounts spells for first discover is amazing, by the way. Well, I was worried about it not having any minions on board a lot of the time. Of course, looking now, that may be less of an issue, but I was thinking we'd never have minions left over because it's like start of turn or whatever, right? But yeah. Yeah. Killed by your own Tinyfin army. Yeah, Zeph felt good. We can protect him. That'll be nice. I mean, it may be hard because we may want like 2 Rokaras or something, right? Yeah, I mean, Potion of Sparking is definitely, you know, that's the synergy piece here. I will admit, I worry that sometimes it's not like crazy high output. You know, if I'm just trading like 1-for-1, for instance, it's really good against like divine shields and tokens. It certainly stacks up over time. I'm honestly very worried about my math. Like just having to do math. But it's definitely not book, because that ruins Zeph, as some of you have pointed out. Pillage, we don't have any weapons, so I think it's book is fun, but not at maybe the cost of Zeph. Weird secret package. Weird secret package. And weird gigantic dude package. I definitely don't hate giant dudes as much with this hero power as I might otherwise. They're still bad in the mulligan. I mean, these are pretty reasonably good cards. Even Juggler's actually pretty reasonably good for all of our, like, token generators. But I feel like I'm just going to get a bunch of secret stuff if I take this. Same here. Like, am I going to get too many secret buckets and interesting things? Thanks, MWX. Beating the heat. Yeah, it's better than beating the heat's beating your steak. Thanks, 100 bits. You like my new shirt? It's a beautiful color. Lich King, I think, is the answer. Yeah, beating your feet. That's the phrase. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm gonna take this. I'm worried about this being too disruptive. Like I said, with our hero power, we can avoid these as much as we can, right? Like, we'll try to. Let's say we'll try to avoid these as much as possible. It's cold! I look like a gorgeous fruit. Look like a grapefruit. Yeah, I can see it, actually. It's kind of got that grapefruit. I thought it looked like sherbet. Bit of a sherbet appearance. Okay, I mean, this is a curve. Parade Leader is not really something we love playing on 2 necessarily, but I don't have that many good proactive 2s. Commander and bumper cars about it, right? Peach, yeah, it's kind of a peach, yeah. I think it's got more of a grapefruit pinkiness to it. It's maybe a little better on 2. ETC could be good though, because we definitely want this game to end. We don't want this to go too long, or bombs will kill me. I see a little bit of a grapefruit pink more than a peach. Peach, I think, leans a little more yellow. Maybe like the interior of a peach around the pit is this color. But otherwise, I get that other vibe. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna try to make a big L hand of these dudes.
Job's done.
I don't know. This is gonna be a tough one. I feel like they have a lot of good removal, good rankers, good, like, just a lot of good everything. Maybe if I could push these to 3/3, that'll help, but gonna need a good board to line up. I mean, I can go and drop some bombs later, right? I can drop some Lich Kings and Variants and stuff. Ugh, it's just getting too big. Rokara is fine, I guess, right now. Not great. We're kind of leaving up the Armor Smith, but holding this conditioning for later. Still kind of a board they have to figure out and deal with. I already forgot about Potion of Sparking, by the way, just for the record. I need to really pay attention to this. I am going to get math wrong. I can absolutely promise you. So just stay tuned. You can enjoy me suffering through this math for the rest of this run. You tried some clementines. Wow. Yeah, Mrs. Kilbin's a big sherbet fan. I know that. Loves some sherbet. Okay, that's another interesting upside. We can avoid bombs to some extent. Eventually we'll probably have only bombs, but for now, I really wanted to use this on 5. Parade leader plus 2 of these kills this, but it leaves this at 1, which is pretty annoying. Could just hit and like double tap it. No, I need to triple tap it. No, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna hold for a minute. Another spring paw, dude. Battle Ram is interesting. I could play one of these for 0. Kind of just want another spring paw though to really load up this thing. The question is, right, am I going to be playing Excavator on 5 anyway? I don't know, dude. I think I am. Yeah. This is weird. I'm kind of doing the opposite of what I said. But I think I'm always playing either this or maybe now this. Some combination of these on 5. I don't know. Kind of regret this. Just falling behind here. I could have conditioning on a previous turn if I'd known. Sort of playing for this kind of mid-game swing now as opposed to like the best turn. But hopefully I hit something cool here, like Samuro would be good. This can draw just bombs too, though, is the problem. Don't draw bombs. God, it's actually pretty likely to draw bombs, isn't it? Dang it, dude. I mean, just like 2 battle rams isn't bad here. Could like battle ram and then rhino as well. Just hit that's probably better. Just to be safe on the bomb total here.
Maybe it's a trap.
Still pretty good damage too. This takes 1 extra. So it gives armor, but I kind of get it back, you know? It's like kind of net it back a little. I don't know, man. This whole game's falling apart. I don't really like our lines. Feel like we're just doomed. It's gonna be really hard to win this. I just can't establish like a big overwhelming board because they're just gonna clear it, right? So I need chip damage or something that I don't have. Maybe I can just stick like a Colossus later and win, but dodging bombs forever is gonna be so hard. Got this weird little hand here too. Like, what is this? ETC could be a way to get some cool burst damage outs, right? This is like 6 mana. Only does 4 damage currently, though. Zephrys could make some cool plays too, I suppose. Another Rhino? Can play a Rhino now. It's not really time for Lich King yet. These Rhinos just aren't that impressive is the problem. They just don't really do that much. I'll just tempo one of these. I want to fill the curve if I can. Any way for me to like transform bombs with Zephrys or anything? Zeph doesn't give you any cards that like transforms, right? Is he gonna trade here? No, going face. Wow, I love it. Respect. Actually insane. Yeah, Zeph will give me like a BGH, right? That's fine. Just hit for 7. Zeph's not active, there's bombs. I literally, as I played it, realized. Guys, just chill. I know, I see it. I know. It's just a 3-2. It's just a 3-2. Okay. I mean, I kind of have to kill this, right? I kind of have to kill this. Zeph is a 3-2, guys. I grabbed that good old Bloodfin Raptor, baby. I mean, they're getting close to fatigue. This draws only a rush minion, right? Actually, taunt as well. Oh, Divine Shield. Oh, yeah, actually, no. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. That leaves like almost only bombs in the deck at that stage, though, so it's gonna be really hard to dodge them off Dino tracking forever. We'll try. Oh, God. It's only 1 bomb. Okay. That's fine. Surely they have like a good ranker here, right? That's what I'm thinking. Surely ranker owns me. played a free 3/2 into it. Yeah, it's true. Zeph would never get better, but was he the best grab? I don't know. He might have been. I didn't have anything else to fill the curve. It's another one of those inadvertently good plays. Yeah, because if Zeph is ever not active, I'm dead, right? There's no in between. It's got to be a ranker. It's just really good. No ranker. Wow, that's a good target for Varian. How much damage do we have here? Only one actual rush minion right now. This kind of this could be a little better, honestly. Ooh, this is a good combo too, but I like this together too right now. Just 2 Runthaks. I guess it doesn't really answer the Ironclad that well though. Maybe we save that for the Mothership next turn. Take like a really big swing. This has a rush minion, right? Yes. Nice. I am really though down to almost exclusively bombs. Just don't know about this, man. Yeah, I think we probably hit this still. Okay. XDC is getting a lot of chip damage, but we just have a long way to go, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, we'll go Playmaker Mothership. I kind of need to win in the next turn or two, really. So hopefully they don't have a good answer like Brawl. I still think Ranker's pretty insane. Heavy Plate Trade. Okay. Digging for something here. I could try to go for a hand fill with Lich King, but it'd have to live forever, really, right? Because after one turn, it only returns 1 card. It would have to live for a very long time. How much damage do we have here? Not 40, I think. This is what we're afraid of, right? Because now this can chain. I had to take it, so. I'm alive, right? Did it only draw 2? Oh, maybe not. Dead. Cool. Tough choice, yeah. What do you choose? Death, or death? It's like, can I take a pass? No, thank you. That was gonna be a tough game. I don't feel too bad about that. Supercharge is kind of cool, but I don't know, pretty low value. I think I take Pure Cold. A little lethality is nice. Some more burst damage, basically. Could kind of save it till I need it to with my hero power, so. Okay, another ETC kind of breaks Zephyrus. Is that a problem that is worth giving up a much better bucket otherwise? Because this is a pretty good bucket otherwise. This is a pretty weak bucket. I mean, this isn't, I would say, a terrible bucket. I don't really love Taunt, but it's not bad. It's a Discover bucket. Whatever that's worth. Nothing, probably. I mean, ETC is really good. As we saw. In a normal game last game, ETC would have just murdered. They didn't have 8 million health. I think I'm going to do it. It's true Zephyrus, right? ETC is equivalent to a Zephyrus. They do similar things for me. Let's do it. You aren't breaking Zephyrus and making a Trump Highlander. I love that Trump got his own his own name for Highlander decks. That's great. That's great. Non-Highlander. Trumplander. That's a good name.
Someone doubled my battle cry.
Did you say someone doubled my battle cry? That's why there's 2 of them? I never heard that before. Is Springpaw just guaranteed on turn 1? Man, I've hit it like every game so far. Starts in your opening hand. It's a quest. Playmaker seems very good. But I need like 0 mana cards off of Excavator maybe to make it especially good. You need to make a mistake big enough to become immortalized. Okay. You mean like every card reveal season? 1-star Frostless Jaina sort of stuff. Frostless Jaina wasn't that good. She was good, but come on. People oversell her now. It's swung, the pendulum has swung too far the other way. Oh, okay. We're actually really good at killing patches, though. Honestly. ETC is probably our best fit there, yeah. Not in love with any of that, but... No, she wasn't 1-star. I'm just saying, like, what, 3.5? Maybe 4? 4? I'd say 3.75. If I could break it down that limited. Yeah, yeah, not a 5-star. I think we all agree. Everybody remembers the times that you have her on board and you've got like 5 water elementals and you're like, oh my god, she's 5-star. But, you know, it's really more about like the peak of the deck she was in and, you know, how long is she sitting in hand. So 3.75 to 4, I think, is the range I would put Jaina at. Like, you know, Gul'dan was better. Rexar was eventually better, not at first, but eventually better. What is happening here, by the way? Parade Leader's good. I think I'm actually gonna just play ETC though here. Let's get some extra damage, right? I don't expect this deck to have a lot of healing. I think this sticks. I also think they might be DC'd. Did my hero power bug them? Is the brand bug back? I don't know what happened. There's been so many weird bugs and stuff. Who knows? Yeah, let's just play a Rokara. I don't know, man. Feel bad if I bugged them out. I don't know. A Reclusive Mind with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, a Reclusive Mind. Oh, they're back. Oh, man, Pirates. Okay. Well, I'm happy to have gotten a good start here. I'll be honest, I did not pay attention to this attack order. I got it right. I'm lucky, but I did not pay attention to this at all. Zero idea that I played these in the right order. Dragonbane shot. Okay, interesting. Zeph is alive, right? We got the ETC, so I think we'll take Zeph for some lethal here. We're close to that very soon. Rhino also good, but for now Zeph works. Is Zeph ever a card I play right now? There's no lethals, I don't think, but just might be interesting. For now, I think we just tempo. We're fine, happy. Skills both, so. Alrighty, down to 8. Kind of got 3 free turns in this part where you're still gonna bring it back, I guess. Screw me. Is this casual duels? No, still heroic. I never switched over to casual. I've been trying like slightly more on meta stuff for a while there. Although last one we did was not. It was like Burgle. This one I'd say is what, in the middle somewhere? Kind of meta, but not like super meta. Another Dragonbane. Doesn't look like enough to me though. Sorry, dude. Feel kind of bad. Hope it wasn't the hero power that DC'd them. That's the one. Yeah, I think this is it. I mean, Emerald Goggles is always pretty good, but Special Delivery is insane. Insane with Rokara, insane with Mothership, insane with Claw Machine, just, you know, insane with Runtack. It's just insane. We will do this. Good old Special Delivery. And now Rush Minions, of course, are our #1 priority always. Rush Minions are our #1 priority always, I said. Regular's kind of cool with Trampling Rhino, I guess. We got other beasts as well, so it's not like only that. This is a little too taunty. This is really bad in particular. I mean, Wood Prey and Adorable Infestation are both fine cards. Can go face, can help me set up. This is a good rush for like for sparking. I don't think it's here. Could have been worse. Could have been better. We take those, I think. Double Rhino is really good too. I just realized double Trampling Rhino is insane. Deadly Feet. You can't beat his deadly feet. Look at that callback, man. Look at that callback. All right. Do we ever keep a Runthak? He's so good on 5. I don't know. I think I need faster reactivity against these Divine Shields and stuff. Potion Sparking is really good against it for the record, but yeah, kind of a weak turn 1. Maybe we'll find a 1-mana play here. Oh, Murloc. Okay. Sure. Hopefully I can clean up Murloc boards with some relative ease, right? Not a 1-drop, but a really good card. Even better than Twin Fin, right? Twin Fin is basically summon 2 copies of this now. With special delivery, that's fun. I like that. Ugh, fast starts. Ugh. Rokara will catch me up. Or Ram Commanders, whatever. Is there better 2-mana play here? I'd take a backstab, maybe. Zephrys back? Oh, I can't. I don't have ETC. Okay, well, conditioning now. Yeah, this is really good. Just on a Rokara is insane, right? Rokara then becomes a 3/4 and a 3/1. I guess the 3/1's not really that interesting. Maybe I still go Ram Commander first. Yeah, it's fine. We'll catch up. We'll catch up. These are really good, right? These each kind of technically deal 3 per attack, if you think about it, right? So, conditioning Battle Ram on the 3/2 right now is pretty good. Then we can go Rokara Battle Ram. I guess if I go conditioning Battle Ram, I'm hitting here first to pop the shield. And then hitting here. This will also be dead or summon a 1/1 left over anyway. Runthax. Huh. I like this better into the conditioning. I could still play one of these Battle Rams and kill this, right? Or one of the Riders, actually. I could trade in the dude. Yeah, maybe just bumper car here. If I greed this conditioning, we're really gonna swing later. Doesn't really matter. They're all the same here for the whichever one I want to copy. Let's make sure we get the trades right here. Okay. Do we want the stickiness left behind, or do we want the stuff in hand for conditioning? Probably want the stuff in hand, right? Just pop off a big conditioning here. This is such a crazy... Like, that's a really good turn. I can go conditioning and play, like, Adorable and one of these next turn, maybe. I mean, we're definitely going conditioning. I've got a full hand, basically. That'll be just fine. I'll probably just play 2 of these, actually. Rhino would be a good card to buff for conditioning, right? So let's take a Rhino. May not be something we play immediately or whatever, but still pretty good. Actually, we might still go Infestation. It's pretty clean here. Just better math, really. Okay. Yeah, so now, like, Rokara Dark Moon Riders is just completely insane. Rhino is also awesome, but not really needed at this stage. Yeah, this is so nuts, dude. I'm gonna buff the board, like, just so hard here. Oh my god. This is, this is so gross. I feel like it's been a long time since I played Special Delivery, honestly. Like, a really long time. Yeah, Saburo. Oh, actually, ETC is pretty good with all this stuff later. Yeah, let's just take that. I think we have plenty of reactivity as is normally, right? I guess this isn't that insane until later, is it? Like, Rokara right now doesn't... None of these are value trading, right? So... Doesn't really matter if I Rokara, does it? I'm actually a little better off ETCing now and then Rokaroing once I've gotten the board stabilized.
Think, Bran, think.
Like, there's really no reason to Rokara now, because these aren't, you know, if they were value trading, it would be different, but... Instead, we're just gonna go super wide here. Get some chip damage. Cement the board next turn, maybe. Hopefully no good AoE here, I don't know. So now we go Rokara and we attack. Obviously, this all gets buffed to the high heavens, but... Oh, good AoE, okay. Sure, deal. Pretty strong turn. Still leaving me 2 dudes, I guess. That's pretty good. 1 dude. Less good. Less good. This was like Trampling Rhino, right? Ooh, Playmaker, any better? Not really right now. Mothership's also insane here, though. Let's just take Mothership. It's just nuts. It's just so insane. It's so ridiculous, dude. You get 6 bodies for 6 mana. That's crazy. You don't need any other plays and you've just got motherships. It's so nuts. Okay, that can kill a couple things if you give it Divine Shield. Just kind of leaving me more on board though, potentially, right? More damage, more bodies. Feels weird. Oh, that's not very good for me. That's actually kind of a risk. They can hit this now and wipe this. Man, what a good roll for them. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Just gonna hit face. Broomstick. Wow. Fun. Cool. We're gonna play Rokara plus stuff, right? So I guess probably actually maybe Athletic Studies gets me a better thing than Spring Paw does. Can't quite go Rokara Rhino yet. I mean, do we actually just go Rhino maybe? Maybe just trade in the small Rhino. I keep making plays that go against Rokara. No, I'm gonna play Rokara for once, man. I don't care. We're gonna do it. We're gonna play the Rokara. In case I get a mothership, right? Oh, actually, we're just gonna play another mothership. Take it back. Dude, Rokara is never gonna get played. I feel so bad. Poor Rokara just chilling here, dude. They could have buffed these, you know? It's great. But now we can go, Rokara Rhino, I guess. Mothership's just too OP. I grabbed her on turn 3 to play her. It's turn 8 almost, and she still hasn't been played. Oh man. Surely this is just a face now, right? Well, yeah, with Rhino it has to be lethal, right? Oh, those can actually take good trades. Let's see. Give me a Mecha Shark. Oh, nice. And the Divine Shield too is cool. Really good, actually. This is 9, 10, plus 5. Yeah, okay. We had it. Giga Rhino lethal. Okay. Oh, boy. Man, I don't know, dude. I like all these pretty well. Coins jumps out at first, of course. Like, getting an early double mothership could just run away with the game. We really like the tempo of coins, and I can even kind of manipulate that too. Like, you know, if I have a big thing in hand and I want to grab it off the hero power, or vice versa, if I have it in hand, I want to grab a big thing, I can. These are a little more like output in their own right, but maybe a little conditional. I don't know. I think our deck's good at winning games. I don't think I need cheese to win games. So just getting things that increase my deck's power as opposed to adding extra power to my deck, if that makes sense. Does Rhino proc thrice with the Cleave passive? Oh, wow. What an interesting question. I guess I guess it wouldn't matter because there wouldn't really be any excess damage, right? It would always be the right amount of damage. It's not based on his attack, it's based on the damage. So I don't think it would matter, but it might work. It's just you'd have to hit a 0 health minion. I don't know if that's, I can't think of a scenario where that would be possible. Maybe while there was like some sort of simultaneous removal proccing like a mass hysteria or something, and something died to a, I don't know. Seems really impossible. There are ways that things can be at 0 health and on the board, but can they also be attacked? I don't know. It would take some magical scenario to concoct that. Anyway, bag of coins, I think is the pick. Okay, it's interesting. All of these have sort of adjacent synergies, but nothing really all that good. I am not that interested by Frenzy here. These are all just kind of low value. Razor Maw can do some cool stuff like Wind Fury Rhino. Houndmaster's pretty good with some of that stuff too. Bear Shark's kind of weird though. Inner Rage is like damage, but I don't have anything that it procs immediately, right? That's good. There's no like Grom or whatever. Prize Vendor, Frothing. I don't know, man. These are all kind of... This is like the most generally useful, perhaps. Like they all kind of work independently, but they're also not that high quality. These are better with hand buffs, to be fair. Like a blacksmith that's hard to kill, an envoy that's hard to kill. A little bit of value generation here. Berserker's good with tokens running in, yeah, but it's hard to get him to stick. Prize Vendor's okay. Inner Rage seems dead, but I can kind of dodge the Inner Rage draw, so maybe that's not really a big risk. Normally I'd hate to add a 0-mana card here, but I can dodge it, so that's probably okay. Or if I think it's lethal, I can grab it, right? Yeah, maybe this is the pick. They're all equally about not that good. It's like, yeah, none of these are really that good. Make some room by the hearth, says Aqua Squash. Thanks for the 7 months, Squash. Guys, can the stock market maybe not go down like again in a day? Maybe it's just one day where it doesn't go down. I just checked again. It's like maybe just one day. Just one's all we ask. Just one day. Hey, Panda, dude, thanks for the 5 months. 5 months of happy nights. Wow, thanks, dude. That's really nice. Spring Paw is good. Fanta's greater than Mountain Dew. I do like Fanta. It's not greater than Mountain Dew, though. Well, I don't like regular... I like regular Fanta better than regular Mountain Dew, but I like Diet Mountain Dew better. Okay. Good turn 2, I guess. We've literally hit Spring Paw in one every game, right? Maybe that one I missed it, actually. I don't know. If this sticks, though... Oh, it's not going to stick. Oh, God. Stupid hero power. Gosh dang it, dude. I need to put in this guy to dodge this hero power. Okay. Only one cycle. That was good. Save some health, I guess. Conditioning definitely helps me play around that hero power a little better, yeah. Renthak's probably a little slow for now. Gotta go through. It still kind of plays into that hero power, though, because of the stupid 1 health resummon off delivery, right? We found our hard counter, man. Staking Acclaim and Khadgor's Scrying Orb is an interesting combo. Doesn't seem like they have a lot of minions for the Staking Acclaim buff to me. Wow, snipes, dude. This guy's too good. I feel like I'm gonna want Excavator plays. Frothing is just like, is that really gonna do anything? Yeah, let's go. I can't wait all day. Hopefully this misses, right? It's like his hero power is countering my deck by itself right now. Jeez. I wore my beautiful new grapefruit shirt, and you are... Oh. Okay, that was the unexpected result, I guess. But we'll take it. We take those. Plague of Flames? What? I gotta be honest, that was a surprise. That one shocked me. Didn't expect the Plague of Flames.
I'm not too young to fight. I'm not too young to fight.
All right, dude, just feeding this hero power, giving more 1 health stuff here, dude. This 1 hero power just murders me. I haven't got a single attack through yet. Sigil of Flame, okay. It's definitely annoying. Oh, don't. Oh. Okay, we stopped it. Nice. Reno's Magical Torch. Cool. Cool. Yeah, we want to shore up the board more than I want like reactivity or anything, right? So this is still, I mean, we could go frothing and try to buff a lot, but that's pretty dang greedy, I think. I think that's not the move. These all die anyway. Could buff it technically, but I don't think it's worth the risk. Let's play for a reload more than anything else, right? This is fine. Let's just wait. Could technically play this and it would deal 4 damage, but kind of puts a 1 health minion in again. Just sort of risky. Can just pop off later. I actually kind of need them to go wide, and then I can go crazy here, right? This is like an OTK if they go wide enough. If they summon a board full of 1/1s, right? Not really an OTK, but you know, 14 damage or whatever. Could be really cool. Need sort of a big draw here. Need like Mothership. Pure Cold is cool, but I don't think it's the move just yet. Lich King I can do, but I'm gonna have to chill for a minute. Kind of might just like Pure Cold Adorable here and just kind of go face. Parade Leader with Batterhead would definitely answer this, but I kind of want to hold this for maybe a pop off later. So. You know she teleports? What? Who is she? Who teleports? What? What are you guys talking about?
Just a little time pressure.
What on earth are you guys talking about? You know she teleports. You banned me on YouTube in Elden Ring. You know she teleports. Dude, whatever this moment is far more memorable to you than me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Who teleports in Elden Ring? You got so mad. I can tell this moment is important to you. I'm sorry. I just don't know what you're talking about. Who teleports? I'm trying to think of a boss that teleports in Elden Ring even. You know she teleports. She does. The mage girl. Oh yes, that boss did make me angry. Yeah, that boss is evil incarnate. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. She absolutely teleports. Lich King next turn means I need to fill this turn, which is hard. I can always prize vendor and try to find something to do here, I guess, but Lich King next turn is not even that good. Parade Leader here is kind of cool. Like this can push to 5, just clear the board. I guess I could put an ETC in to do a little damage, but I'm not in love with it. Could also just play the Frothing, or no, I can't play the Frothing. I could play a Battle Ram or Marsul Cub. I guess, I don't know. Hope I get that Lich King next turn.
These old bones just keep moving.
I mean, do I even play ETC here? It feels so wasteful. Like it only does literally...
Just a little time pressure.
I could make it do more, but I don't know. Well, is it ever going to get bigger, I think is the question, right? It's really never going to get much bigger. than this because I'm never really gonna have a lot of board. This was the only pop off I had anyway, so yeah, let's just hang tight. I mean, I guess it could get bigger than 2 damage, to be fair. That's not very big. I mean, I don't know. I'm running out of stuff in hand, so when am I ever gonna get 5 or 6 pop-offs? When are they gonna have a giant board, right? Those are all questions that seem pretty difficult to answer. So maybe I should have just held it in case this lived and got to trade, but they're unlikely to play a lot of stuff into this. It might get frozen. There's so many ways to beat that. Okay. It's absorbing a lot of hits. Staking a claim buffs every time they discover. They're bored by 1/1, so. Okay. Wow, they are really digging for an answer here. Or maybe they have something that's based on damage or cards played, like that dude from Rogue, maybe? Maybe they're just gonna blow up this 5/9 real fast. Oh, they got it at the last card. You're kidding me. Wow, the digging paid off, dude. Does Zeph give me any lethals after I play like a battle ram and trade twice? That's 15. This is another 3. I would need 12 off Zeph. Seems unlikely, but I do think Zeph probably just gives me the best plays, right? Oh, is Zeph even active? Yeah, Zeph's active, right? I don't know. I don't think Zeph gives me lethals, but I might still just play him. Gonna have 5 mana left. What will he give me for 5 that's good? Oh, these only get to attack once because of the idiot parade leader. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I hold Zeph and just play a frothing. They kind of had trouble answering minions last time.
Just a little time pressure.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. Let's hold Zeph. Gonna hold the inner rage too. Okay. This thing could be a reliability here, but Parade Leader actually kind of screwed me there. I lost 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. Not a problem to answer it this time. Okay, deal. Claw Machines do kill that. So does Zeph with BGH. But it's not my favorite play. Claw Machines draw me 2 cards. I could spend 3 mana to play stuff. Yeah, Claw Machine's probably okay. Big hand buff. Could use Zeph to heal. I don't think we need it though. 11 seems fine. I'm not super worried at 11 yet. Give me something for 3 mana. Not quite. Scared to play a prize vendor. I don't know. That just kind of feeds their hero power, right? Zeph for 8 mana. What's the max damage you can give me? Does it give you Inner Rage still from Demon Hunter? Did it for a while? I feel like it did, but I can't remember. Did they update that? Was that some other card that gave you that? Maybe that was some other card. Can I get a charged minion for Inner Rage? Do you ever get Grom? It would only be 10, so it wouldn't be quite enough yet. Zeph can't give Reno. Oh boy. Okay, maybe I do need Zeph healing. Oh god. Oh no way, dude. Dude, that malevolent strike for 1 mana, dude. Come on. Was there any 1 mana healing on Zeph anyway? I don't even know. After we play the trade. Top Hat's kind of cool with rush minions, right? I actually like it a lot. I'm not gonna overreact to healing there. I think we take Top Hat. Well, we just talked about this, but this is a pretty good rush package. I think we gotta take this. Bumper card is really good. Like, really good for us. Star Creeper's fine, too. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. See ya. Oh, looks tasty. Don't forget, she teleports. Seeing you be worried about 30 health in the past, it's different. Was surprised not to be worried about 11. Well, it's different context, right? Like, they just use a bunch of damage, number one, so it's like, do they have a lot left, right? That's always the thought. They haven't really been showing a big preponderance for damage, so you think they're playing a slightly more reactive deck in many cases. But also, it's just game state. Like, I can't really afford to. I need to kill them soon. So if I use my best lethality tool for survivability instead, I just extend the length of the game, and I'm more likely to get grinded out. So it's you know, a rule that applies in one context doesn't always apply in a different context. The rules can certainly differ, if that makes sense. Hate prize vendors, dude. Ooh, Polarity Runic Helm. That's fun. Zeph not active yet. Infestation's good, but really low value. Wish I could play it now. Wish it would just say, like, let you summon a 1/1. Alas.
Competition. I'm too
Firefly, dude. You gotta teach us, man. Teach us the ways of get good. We must also get good. Mothership's so good. We just take that for later, right? So make sure I have one later. A little early to dip the parade leader in just for tempo here, I suspect. Rokara might still be decent next turn if there's a good mech to hit. Like, you know, this gets, oh, God. That is gross. Oh, man. I'm very nervous. I kind of want to be the reactive deck here, because Potion of Sparking can definitely clean up a board of mechs. As long as I have enough stuff to trade in. I need... Yeah, I think I need something like this that gives me multiple trades to farm the Sparking better. Clearly not something I'm playing this turn, but just in general, I think. For now, we'll just get Rokara down. Hope that Rokara is enough. Rokara still dies on this trade, right? Just farm these stats instead. Okay, there's the Mecha Shark. What, a 3 or 4 mechs maybe? Oh, nope, more than that. That's why we took the Twin Fin, though, to get better lines, right? What we hoped for. How many do they have? Okay, that one doesn't go up, but they're just trading straight. Okay. So yeah, I mean, Twin Fin will be fine here, right? Oh, even Bumper Car is probably better.
That was awkward.
Yeah, we could do Twin Fin Top Hat. That hits for 4. These both go to 2. Top Hat bounces over. Still die to the trades. No, let's just take the Bumper Car. Do I like Parade Leader Bumper Car better? No, I need mana, of course. No. Well, I get a 3 and a 3. I could kill the 2 things we care about most, right? We could leave this up. Be at 1. No, but then this just kind of gets fed, right? Let's just fully clear. We're still gonna have a lot of dudes in hand, so it's fine. Do I like this better, or like keeping this alive? I mean, I think so. I don't know. It's hard to know. It doesn't really help me if it's alive, but it doesn't really hurt either. It's just got more health, so can be better, can be worse. Who knows? This is all we care about right now. Just get some other ship and we win. It's fine. Or hope try to win. You liked Adorable better? Yeah, that tracks. I believe it. Doesn't sound insane to me. Good positioning here, finally. So I haven't seen a lot of people play around our positioning yet. Oh, dude, we just go bag into Mothership already. It's just so good. Could even kind of save some coins for Varian as well. Could also just put an ETC in, though, and try to start smacking them. I think I just like saving coins for Varian next turn. Is there any, like, right way to do this? This is gonna die naturally. Just trade in the one Mothership, maybe. Value trade it.
Not a long time.
Kind of leaves these exposed at 1 health, but that's not really that bad. Ooh, burned cards already. Wow. So do they have another Mecha Shark pop off? I can coin Varian. This gives me a pretty good hand and a couple 7 attack minions on board. Just an Annoyotron. Okay, that's not so bad. Mega Shark. Good Divine Shield, though. That's nice. I didn't know you had it in ya. Yeah, boy, Bryce. Death Coil. Wow. We haven't seen a lot of Runic Helm cards yet. I kind of honestly forgot about it. They've mostly been playing mechs, so I don't know if they got a lot of like nightmares, you know. We'll see. I think we'll take a Batterhead for later. It seems really good, actually. If I get an ETC and they have a big board, it could be a win. It's a little expensive this time, but Rhino, Tar Creeper, Colossus. Oh, it doesn't make a copy. Oh, I thought it would. I guess it's makes sense. It's not rush at default, but I thought it might activate before it actually hits the board, but alas, I guess not. Oh well. I still popped the shield, right? I think we're fine. So, I mean, I said nightmares. This is not, nightmares not a concern. We got Death Coil, we got deal 3 to the board, we got Frostmourne, we got Doom Pact. This might be a Doom Pact, yeah, okay. Burn their deck here. We got that thing that summons them a big board, which I'm less worried about. Oh, God, I was clicking through the cards. I didn't mean to click that. Didn't mean to click that. Okay.
These old bones just keep moving.
It's theoretically not bad. I'm gonna put this at a higher health total for that Runic Helm card, I think. Or not Runic. What's it called? Death and Decay. Death and Decay. I want this above even ping Death and Decay, maybe. It's like you might want to put this on the small window and then put this here, huh? So that if this does get Death and Decayed, it still rolls off to this guy, maybe. Could Death Coil first, but I can't play around every combination, right? Let's just buff the highest attack guy in that case, I guess. I don't know. Getting close to Colossus. Is this another Doom Pact? Wow. Yeah, they're gonna be out of cards in no time. Mothership. Tortolan Pilgrim. Asharan Sweeper. Mask of Mimicry and Fire Sale. Okay. Run decks are good, but definitely one I wish I could get guaranteed attacks off of. Do I take Wrangler here just to get some value? Because I can just get some Spring Paws and stuff.
Think, Bron, think.
Spring Paw the only pick, yeah. Still just a little extra value, right? Make sure I kind of have stuff to do here. Wish, of course, we were getting the Rhinos, but still a lot of stuff to put down. See if we can force another Doom Pact here. This is going to be out of cards in no time, so Doom Pact number 3. Let's keep building threat boards. Can we get a video with tier placement of portraits by most annoying voice lines? It's all Anduin. He's just all tier S. Most annoying. It's always Anduin. Just an Annoyo again. Okay. Their hand is mostly just like Death Knight cards and some occasional spatterings of 1-drop mechs, I guess.
Converting stored energy.
This would be a good run deck, actually. We have stuff to attack, so that's good. Zeph is actually still not active, so that's not Zeph. Nefarian slain. Oh, runes! No! So angry, unreasonably angry. Only one hand buff. It's a disaster.
Here for a good time. Not for a good time. Not a long time.
I think we finished this because of magnetic, right? We don't let this sit. Heading for 9 is really good though. Is this enough board? Yeah, well, we could kind of put this in for free, I guess, but maybe I want to test on the secret. I probably should have that time. Probably should have tested runes with that guy. I don't think it ultimately matters much. I saved some health, so it's not like we didn't get an exchange for it. People hate Nimsy voice lines? Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't heard too much Nimsy ire. I liked Nimsy okay, I guess.
I didn't know you had it in you.
Can I get lethal here with rhinos? I have 8. The rhinos hit for 4 and 6. 10. I have 18. Could I trade in these little guys first? I mean, Samuro is definitely not enough. If I had an ETC, I could for sure. Oh, these are too big. Shoot, it's not enough. I'm short. The rhinos don't do more off sparking because they... Yeah, it's game over, I think, guys. Actually, neither of these have more health. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh god, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. It's still not enough, though. I see what you mean, but it's still not enough. God! I could have gotten one more.
You try hard.
No, oh my god, I think I could have gotten it. I think I actually had it. I had to trade in the right sequence. I had one more rusher. If it had hit, so what I had to do, I think I actually had it. I think I had it. I think I had it. I had to hit. Well, you can't ever hit that. No, I think I could have gained 2, right? If I had attacked, I basically had to attack the leftmost Colossus twice, right? That would have added 2 damage. I basically added 2. Could I've got, I actually think I only could have got 1 more. I think I could have only gotten 1 more. I think I was 1 off. So if I hit here, I've got 2 rushers other than rhinos, right? So I have 2 attacks. Hit here, this goes to 4. Hit here again, it goes to 3, right? So that means the rhino deals 6. When the rhino attacks here, this loses 1, right? Which means the other rhino deals 7. 6 plus 7 is 13, plus 8 is 21. I think I was still 1 off. Oh, what if I send the rushers before the buff? That's a good thought too. Let's think. Yeah, that might have gotten there, yeah. Couldn't have done it after the buff. Oh, special delivery buffs too. Oh god, yeah, you're right. No, I actually had 4 attackers. Oh yeah, you're right. No, I did have it then for sure. Because I could have attacked here and put this all the way down to 1 basically. Then I could have gained 8 and 7, which would be 15 plus 8 is 23. Yeah, I did actually have it. Shoot! I didn't think about the guys. I didn't think about the special delivery roll-offs. So we had plenty of mana. We had 9 mana. Yeah, that's only a 9 mana play. Yeah, we did have it. Dang, dude, that would have been cool. I'm sad. Good learning experience though. Good learning experience. So the doubled rushers, I mean, it was just really, you know, I immediately spotted that we had the opportunity. I was just thinking about trading into the dudes. And I was like, oh, these are 5. They just killed the dudes. That doesn't work. I didn't think about trading into the colossal next to the dudes, right? That was the gap. That was the gap. Good to learn, though. Next time we'll know. Okay. Golden Abyssal Depths. Super useful card. All right, so we're gonna play a little standard, guys. We're gonna play a little standard. That's actually a pretty good duels run. We're gonna do that run again, by the way. That feels like that is a very good deck that could get there. We just had a bit of a challenge. Thought you were dead. You were. I missed it. You were dead. If I had spotted the, I think that was a pretty challenging lethal, to be honest. I don't feel too bad about that one. Yeah, Call the Grave doesn't work. Yeah. So, wanted to play some standard. I think the deck I want to make is this one. And it's kind of based on a deck we played not too long ago, but Bran has come along and completely changed what's possible for it, I think. So let me actually find the previous one from the Onyxia meta. Here it is. Grab my own deck code here. Now this deck code won't work because it's got old cards. Now how does this work if I use an old deck code? Can I... Will it say like, hey, some of these are wild cards, yeah? See here? Some of these are wild cards, see? I don't want to play it in wild. The deck code's not working at all. What the heck? I don't understand. Well, whatever. I'll just rebuild it. It's fine. Whatever. We'll just remake it as we can. So this is a big Bran rogue. We played this big deck previously because of the card SI7 Smuggler came out, and it gave us the opportunity to summon really big minions. Because if you pump this enough, obviously you can summon 10 drops. Now, Smuggler has gotten nerfed since then, but I think with the addition of Bran being able to summon even more big minions, I'm not going to miss that too much, because I'll basically get double dips if I have Bran, which sounds really fun. Now, let's just have a secret passage, which is gone. So we're going to need some card draw replacement there, maybe. We had Foxy Fraud, which is gone, right? We got, of course, all the SI7, I think. So let's just grab those. Skulker as well. I don't think we had Infiltrator, actually. Probably not good in this meta either. We lost Swindle, Foxy Fraud. We had a Tinwu. Is Tinwu gone? Oh, man, we lost Tinwu. That's sad. I had Shroud of Concealment. Is that good? Why did I have Shroud? I guess for card draw's sake. Is Shroud gone? It's still here. I don't feel like Shroud's very good. I don't know. We'll think about that later. We had Scabs is good. Yeah, Scabs can bounce stuff too. Regis questioning his old deck, yeah. So we need some card draw replacements, we decided. Gone Fishing might be cool in that regard. Any other good card draw for us? Cutlass Courier is not really going to draw much, so that's not it. But I can take a pee break. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. I'm going to pee my pants. I'll be right back. Okay. So card draw, I don't think field contact's good enough. A little slow. We may end up going back to Shroud. Sketchy's not good enough. Can't use a pirate to draw. Not enough pirate draws. Yeah, I think we are. Sprint is too slow. Yeah, let's go back to Shroud. I think I might add in a Krakatoa, by the way. It's like pretty good to bounce. Could be a useful bounce card. Because, you know, we have SI7 obviously is a nice game plan, but that's not going to be the only way we win sometimes. 4 mana 2/2 and sprint. The problem is that if you get one without the other, you're, I think, super sad, right? It's only when you get both, and then they're kind of both sitting in hand for a long time, which is also kind of bad. Remember, this deck is also like not actually kind of as aggro-y as you might think at first glance, because we're really aiming to build these really big SI7 smuggler boards and like kind of grind people out on big value stuff. So there is a world where we go longer. We can't ever get to a Hook Tusk. I'm thinking about like, can I add in a little test package maybe? I think the problem is adding enough cards to make that feel good is going to be really hard. Yeah, I don't hate Edwin. I think Edwin's a good card draw card. Certainly can work with Edwin. Thinking about maybe just some Swashbucklers as cheap stuff that's good with bounce effects. Do we not really have any other bounce effects? Man, we lost Tinwu. We got Youthful Brewmaster. I actually don't hate it. It's pretty dang good with assassins, with informants, with smugglers. Kind of don't hate it. I obviously would have preferred a Tinwu. I forgot to add Bran. Yeah, that was the whole point. Thank you. Thank you, person in chat. You saved the deck, dude. Maybe we cut the Krakatoa because Bran doesn't work with Krakatoa anyway. Yeah, maybe that's greedy. We have enough bounce otherwise, right? Okay. So we got some new cards here. Not a lot, but a few. Yeah, forgot the whole point that this deck got better. Bran. Yeah, I would. I'd play so many games. Yeah. All right. Big Rogue. Oh, I need to talk about this like it's a YouTube video. Although I think I'm going to change those anyway, so I'll do it just in case. So this is a Big Rogue. The idea here is SI7 Smuggler came along. You can summon some pretty big minions off this one. And we got Bran now in Standard. So you can summon double big minions. And then you can Shadow Step it and summon quadruple big minions. And, you know, hope to overwhelm your opponent with gigantic stuff while also, of course, running just an SI7 package here. So I can also Bran Scabs if I want to for crazy SI7 value. All kinds of different angles here that Bran's opens up in this kind of Branny, Biggie, Rogue package. That is a weird... That's a Branny, Biggie, Rogue package. What is that? Whatever. All right. Let's go. Let's do it.
Valera,
The
light shall bring victory.
Remember my blades.
All right. Let's look for SI7 cards, of course, to open here. Priest? I mean, I don't know what Priest is playing. Priest has removal, but sometimes it doesn't do well against big stuff these days. We might be... Oh, terrible. It's like the worst hands. Oh, God. We might be able to get big enough to beat Priest. I don't know. A few big 8 drops, 9 drops, 10 drops sort of thing could do some work. Shard. This feels like either Boar Priest or Mill Priest. Probably Boar. I don't know if I can beat Boar Priest. Might be tough. Not very good with only 1 mana, right? God. don't have a single dude. I am getting all my meme cards and none of my real cards. Good God, dude. Where are the SI7? I've almost drawn every non-SI7 card in the deck. I'm almost out of cards that don't lead to an SI7 card directly. Good God. If this is not an SI7 card, are you kidding me, dude? I'm going to play an SI7 Informant here just for tempo. Dude, there's no way that's right. I guess I tempo youthful. I don't know. This couldn't be much worse if I tried. Okay. I will probably SI youthful SI just to not all in one turn, of course, but you know, just to fuel this quest a little bit. Oh, oh, what? What is this? Should have taken the assassin. Played it for exactly 7 mana. Great. More of a miracle priest, guys. This is cool. I'm dead. I can't answer this at all. I'm super dead. Had the worst opener imaginable. I can get some like sap stuff, right? Like maybe I could sap that. I'm not like super priest doesn't have a lot of burst damage, so if I can get rid of this board, it's not over. Could have killed that 1/1 right now. I don't know why I didn't. Just ignore that. Just pretend you didn't see that. Just ignore it. I'm playing into scabs. Just pretend you didn't see it. Yeah, I can only sap 1 unit here, right? So I am actually super dead. It's 8. Well, it's actually technically only 9. If I... Oh? Okay. I guess they have a thing left, though, right? So I'm still super dead, yeah. Does anything for 2 help me answer this without... No, I need... I'd killed this last turn, maybe. Although one of these would have been bigger anyway, so... Guess we're dead. We know they have at least 9. GG. GG. Cut 1 Brewmaster? No, I'll be alright. That's the whole point of the deck. If I cut the Brewmasters, it's just SI7 Rogue, right? Like it's... That's boring. I don't want to play SI7 Rogue.
My blood boils for war.
I need an excuse for it to be a big deck. Great start. Great opener, guys. We did it. Can't drop below this rank, eh? God. That would be rank. Wood 10. Styrofoam 11. Styrofoam 11.
Valera versus Maed.
Set sail for glory.
Double Shadow Step this time. Okay. These are definitely good cards, but let's of course dig for our SI7 curve. We want Skulkers number 1. Bran early, okay. Need those SI7 cards. Ooh, there we go. That is not exactly the one we want early, but it's something at least. Rogue mirror match on ladder, by the way. What's happening here?
Ahoy there.
This is unheard of. No one's seen this in years. I didn't get back. Oh god, people are gonna be mad at me. I always forget to emote back. I'm so sorry, guys. Discount the spell for me. Aw. Skulker's awesome. Okay. Draw a shadow spell. We actually have one. So I can hero power to take damage and draw a shadow step. That's actually pretty sick, yeah? This is too, Shroud of Concealment. So we're almost for sure gonna get a good shadow spell. Let's just tempo this guy for curve fit.
This guy's tough.
Obviously, sacrificing combo is not a huge deal here anyway. Might hit a 2/2 later or something, but for now it's fine. Hey, Demetrius Gunn, what's up? Yes, Laughlin Zach. Yeah, overrated, underrated cards are actually due this week. I'm planning into this week, so very soon. In fact.
Strictly.
I'm guessing my opponent is some kind of just like piratey rogue, but we don't know. We haven't got a lot of clues yet. We don't know. Probably should have just played this, but. Alrighty, so we've got 2 cost minions, not very good yet. We want to get this up to like 7 or 8 at least probably before I really roll into the brand stuff. Ooh, definitely some pirate things happening, gross. 3 mana for that. Oh god, dude, I am screwed. What a turn, dude. Oh god, I'm so dead. Gyroblade's pretty good at these, but I kind of need to almost take a round of attacks first. Oh boy. Oh god, oh boy. Oh god. Because I'd like to hit one, right? I was gonna play this guy, but I can't even take damage because these all have stealth. It's gross. Man. I can obviously kill one if I just Gyroblade hero power, but that is so weak. God, I kind of need the smuggler here just to get a body and a board and just fill the curve. Let's get a 3-drop here. I don't know. It's if I can bounce it, it's fine maybe, but oh god, Zola, dude, you're not a 3-drop Zola. Oh wait, why isn't Zola in my deck? We gotta go at Zola. I forgot about Zola, guys. Zola's excellent for us. Oh my god, I forgot about Zola. I gotta do a Zola. Good reminder. Why didn't you guys yell at me about Zola? Let's cut, I don't know. Let's cut something for Zola. Unsure what just yet. So, Gyroblade Assassin here is actually pretty good. Pretty good. They played around the bounce. Wow. Look at them go. It's a decent value trade. I get it. Okay, this is actually going to be a pretty sick turn. This is actually an insane turn. Actually insane.
Cold sharp steel.
Wait, hero power here or just trade? No, I think you just trade.
Come, hey, lights out.
This is still good next turn if I use it just naturally, right? Okay. Shadow Step on this is pretty good sometimes. Scabs, I mean, you can certainly Shadow Step Scabs, but I think I'll value the 7/7 a little too much here. Now, they did kill our smuggler, but remember, we have another one. We can always find 2.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Pick me, pick me.
All right. Dude, I love this. This is a cool little package. Noggling Field Contact's fun. I feel like rogue low-cost spells are pretty good, I guess. There's kind of a mix. Reconnaissance is strong, though. Pretty good assassin target, but unfortunately I can't value trade first. I guess I can assassin this. That's kind of fine. Sometimes trade these 2. Shadow Step here. Feels kind of bad though. I think I just bounced that guy, right? Like, who cares? I don't need to. Stormwind needs me. Dude, I gotta learn these by art. I cannot keep track of these cards, dude. Every time, I have no idea what's going on.
Cold, sharp steel.
Every time. Yeah. Pufferfist is playable. Let's just take Rust Rot. I mean, they can trade it, but I guess I could trade it into a Dredge card, but it's all good. Alrighty. Let's go. Big damage here, potentially. Obviously, with this monster board, we can Shadow Step a Scabs for value if needed. Can Shadow Step removal if needed, if it's alive. Okay, that's pretty cool combo. Makes a lot of this stuff playable. Makes this guy big, but do you react to the board at all? You like gotta give this rush somehow, right? Yeah, reverse dredge, yeah. Wouldn't that be sink? more like I'm dredging for them, really, right? Cool. Okay, not exactly how I want to win with this deck, but it's nice to know that it can win games traditionally, right? Just doing SI7 stuff is still good. I want to try to win though with big stuff. Yeah, we're gonna add Zola for sure. What do I cut though, guys? Edwin feels like the most natural cut because he's a legendary. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably making the deck worse, but that's all right. It's gonna be more fun. Hey, Ethereal Cereal with 2 months. Thank you kindly for the 2 months. Appreciate the kind words as well. That is so nice of you. 2 months is a long time, by the way. Don't fret. That's a long time. I don't spend 2 months of talking to people.
I will fight with honor.
That's a long time to hang out with somebody. All right, 2 SI cards is great. It kind of gives us the value we need here to keep up with our bad card draw. Getting a free card a couple times, right? That is the one cool thing about this quest is it's a lot of value. Many other quests give you card draw and value too. But that's also why they're too good, because there's really no risk. You get cards back. So probably Mech Paladin or Hand Buff Paladin is the most common stuff right now. Doesn't tell us quite yet which it is. We probably lack the necessary reactivity for this matchup. It's hard for me to deal with Divine Shields and stuff, but they also don't react well to big stuff. So if I can get like a good smuggler early enough, they may have trouble dealing with whatever that big thing is. It might just overwhelm them. Bit of a slow start. We like that. Point SI with a fill here is a really good reactive turn. Can maybe kill 2 or 3 things here. Okay. Can you beat the man with the grapefruit shirt? Okay, we can kill that. It's fine. I think I probably will as well. It's also getting good SI plays too, so it's still pretty nice.
This guy's toast.
Cool. SI card of any type is good here. Assassin's good. I mean, Shadow Step right now is not bad though, man. Shadow Step Skulker I can actually replay for another SI7 trigger. This is how much mana right now? 5? That's pretty expensive, isn't it? SI7 gives you a little more reactivity off board, but yeah, I'm actually just gonna take this Shadow Step and bounce the Skulker. Gets me tempo, gets me another proc, gets me a card in hand, gets me stealth. It's pretty good. Mole's nice. I like Mole. Mole does give you kind of an excuse to run tests, by the way. I didn't think about. Mole is an interesting test use case, right? Another Shadow Step. Okay. I could actually go Zola and get more stuff. I don't think that's right, though. I think we're going to play this turn a little more straight up. Save some of these shenanigans for the real goal, which is, say, Smuggler or maybe, what's his dude? Scabs.
Hey, lights out.
Okay. Wallpaw Caverns is good. Is it good enough? I don't know about that. That's gonna be a tougher answer. Radar detector. These dudes are hard to keep up with. So, could Shadow Step again here on the Skulker. Play the Informant. It's fairly large. I got a Scabs in that case in hand. Can actually clear the board as well. Well, not if I Shadow Step the Skulker. I can't clear, can I? I better maybe I'm better off just Wild Paw Caverning in that case. Just clear here and Cavern.
A tango?
It's not bad. Can't really use the Noggin Fog if I do, but let's see what this turns into, I guess, first up. Okay. Deal. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, Wild Paw is just like, 9, 12 in stats. I don't think I can give that up right now. There will be other good Shadow Step targets in the future, right? Yeah, his hand is very scary. There's no question. But what can I do? I can't change that. I'd rather have a Cariel and a scary hand than not have a Cariel and a scary hand, right? That's a good answer to scary hands. It might overwrite the Cariel, but it doesn't actually overwrite the weapon, right? So that's I can actually do both of these. That's pretty spicy if you think about it. Yeah.
So what's the rub?
I think we go ahead and Shadow Step this, right, and get Scabs ready. Also just makes it marginally bigger. I mean, there is some logic that I'm just going to play Cariel next turn anyway. So maybe I just give this, like, attack and stealth. So that I have the Cariel set up here. Right? Like, if I'm spending mana on these the next 2 turns anyway, what good is the Scabs right now? Kind of like that. I think I like that a little more. The dual hero card approach. This gives me a pretty good board and, the line, basically. I think this 9/7 is probably trading into stuff for the record. I don't think it's going face. It's probably cleaning whatever's like left up after this. Maybe the 4/5, I guess. Cariel here. We'll say Cariel does like activate this because killing it's kind of annoying, but I still want to get this weapon up. I think we'll kill the 4/2 here. I'm less worried about Dredge and more worried about oh, well, I can just punch the 4/2, so maybe I still do hit the 4/5. Let's see what pops out of here, though. There's something like a Mecha Shark. I'll have to kill it instead. So let's see if there's a Mecha Shark. No Mecha Shark. The Popsicooler is annoying, but we'll just kill the Leviathan, so that's fine. Totally cool.
Confidential.
If they go Mega Wide here, we'll go Scabs. If they don't go Mega Wide here, we will, I don't know, figure something out. I don't think I Shadow Step here, though. I'll have other good SI7 targets, right? There's more powerful plays coming, yeah. Yeah, let's hang tight. We're fine on board. Now, a Viper would be annoying. I don't expect one, though. But it's not that annoying. This was free, right? I did, you know, this was a bonus. It's a good turn regardless, really. Got some good reaction to board. Cleared some stuff. Make them spend some inefficient mana if they have to. Jasmaralia with a 45 months. Dude, what's up, Jasmaralia? These streams are so spicy lately, I have to watch with a glass of milk. That's right. I'm as bland and boring as milk. I'm glad you don't have to drink, I guess. Alcohol would be worse.
Must move quickly.
Did the Carriel just make them go away? I feel like they have a really good hand. I don't know why you'd be frustrated by Carriel here. I feel like there's been a lot of disconnects and like AFK players lately. I mean, I obviously don't know if this is one or the other, but it's really frustrating. I can't get any good games, man. Like every game is somebody DCing. Oh my god. Smuggler? Okay.
Confidential.
It's time, right? It's already pretty big.
Remember.
Smells like breakfast.
What? That's not a 5-drop? What is this? I was gonna shout at some Zola, but she's really big now, so I think we just shout at this, right? It's fine.
Job's done.
Okay, I mean, it's just like this game's probably getting ruined by the fact that my opponent DC'd. Like, this is gonna be such a cool video for YouTube.
Really?
Like, what happened? Did they just DC? Like, the client is just killing people now, man. Like, literally losing games to the client. This is an awfully good turn. I mean, this definitely feels like the scabs. I can still actually play smugglers after. I could still hit to... Well, is this the scabs? It's maybe a little early, isn't it? No, I don't think this is scabs yet. No, it's too early for scabs. This isn't even that scary. What am I saying?
Remember the fall.
Way too early for scabs. Either scabs, that is. It's too early for either scabs.
The fallen.
This might give me a rush minion, right?
Smells like breakfast.
Oh,
Remember the fall.
forgot that was a card. It's cool to see. Hopefully this gets dodged for the scabs, right? Like, hopefully I can bounce this again. Guess we'll see. New card, yeah. New card. Okay, that's definitely more scabs worthy. Like, how different would this game be if they hadn't just skipped a turn, right? I guess all I really did is kind of deal some damage, but it's just so frustrating. Client's falling apart. I mean, I don't know if that's obviously what happened here, but it's happened multiple times today, and it's feeling like that's what's happening, right? 6-3, not the 9-3? Probably just gonna have some kind of lethal, right? 9, 12, 14, 16, but scabs can give me... Oh no, I don't have lethal. 6, 8, 10 right now. Scabs gives me 12. Yeah, I don't have lethal. Okay. So we'll just attack face, go scabs, and play another smuggler.
Remember the fallen.
No, I don't want to spend my mana. I want to hero power into this one. And the other one.
Keep your enemies close. And your
Shins closer. Dead. Okay.
Smells like breakfast.
Ooh, that's pretty spicy. I forgot that was still in the game.
Breakfast.
Ooh, hello. That's a good turn.
Too full.
See ya, Samuro. Okay. I mean, surely against Mech Paladin, this is enough. They have usually very little reactivity, if any. Oh, dude. That's actually annoying. Shoot. So I can bounce one of these. I can hit. Use a rush minion. I think I just have lethal on board, right?
Should I
Scrambled.
order?
Does the scab card comes in order, right?
Scrambled.
Doesn't even matter. I have space for all of them anyways. Doesn't even matter.
I can't just sit here. Stormwind.
Doesn't matter.
Slice and dice.
Cool. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I really wish they hadn't DC'd. I mean, I'm glad we still got to see what our deck did, but kind of spoiled the game a little. It's happening a lot lately, too, is the annoying part, right? It's hard to get good footage, man. Everybody's just DCing, and what can you do?
Valera versus Jane.
Netherwind Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
I think we like Agent early. Smuggler might be a little early to keep here, though. It's not really one I want to tempo. We're looking to do big stuff later, so let's pass that back for now. Brewmaster said, bleh. Bleh. Hey, your boy Coop, dude, thanks for the 7 months. Incredible. Need Shroud, need Operative, need Skulker, need... I don't know. Informant. Agent again. Sure, we'll tempo an agent. Lost an early heroic duels run because 2 games disconnected. Then I switched to casual duels and disconnections happened 3 more times. Jeez, man.
I could have sworn it went back together.
That's really bad. I feel like it's really starting to wear on people. All the DCs. I see a lot of complaints and, well, not just DCs, bugs, whatever, you know, the technical issues, let's say. Really seems to be wearing on everybody. Cutlass, kind of a meh. Agent, Shadow Step Agent is a play, but I don't think it's one I'm excited about. I guess we go Cutlass Agent, that's fine. I actually really prefer trading this off usually, but no discounts anyway. So, all good. Let's make sure we win the board. Good old Spy-O-Matic. Especially irritating for heroic duels or when laddering. Yeah, when there's stuff at stake, yeah. Naval Mine. I'll take 4, that's fine. I'll hit that, that's good. Spy-O-Matic SI. Do we ever like trade youthful SI better? Yeah, I think so actually. This gets me more total dudes available in the pool. Fits the curve a little better. We're getting really close to scabs. Well, not that close, but you know, closer, let's say. Close with the cards in hand, anyway.
Error. Hot bucket.
Hot bucket. Hearthstone 2 client? Yeah. I think it is time to get something new happening in the client. It feels that way to me. Operative SI is fine. Let's go wide here. Better against Mecha Shark boards if we go wide. No, we're fine.
This guy's toast.
Okay, man, we really won this tempo early, but you know, Seafloor Gateway changes everything. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, there's mercenaries problems. There's just problems across the board. It's crazy. Oh, double shark. Oh boy. Well, let's see if this was enough stabilization here. So far, hits are good. Do they have any 0 mana guys here? I guess is gonna really be where this lands. I think we're gonna be sort of okay anyway. I can Shadow Step assassin these. Just was kind of hoping not to lose everything in the meantime. Looks like we're losing everything, boys, including our life. Oh, actually, extortion's just easier. Yeah. Can I play Scabs this turn? Oh my god, I can. Wow. Is that enough to pull this back? It's really good. I'm still at 17.
I can't just sit here.
Stormwind needs me. Do I Shadow Step this guy just for max tempo? I think so, right? Yeah, he's free, so let's just really win the board here. Wow. That's a good turn, team. That's a good turn. Good hand now, too. A lot of cheap stuff. They've already played both Mecha Sharks. They're going to have to find more if they want to pop off there again. Oh, Gaia's really good here, though. They're coining to Gaia, aren't they? Jeez. Oh, Sneed's also good, but not as scary as Gaia, I'll say. I can just bounce that one for now. Kind of stabilize a board after bouncing it, right? Gotta look at these every time, dude. I can never tell. Every time. Definitely not Gaia. Guess this is kind of the least useful. Seems like they're gonna be able to grab that guy anyway, though, so maybe not. I don't know. We can try again, actually. So. Naval Mine's definitely the weaker draw. Okay, that's better. You like that. Am I gonna be setting up any kind of lethals here if I go for like Noggin Fogger, Hidden Gyroblade? I put them at 15. I leave 5 and 9 is 9 plus 3 is 12. I kind of need to keep this minion alive as well. I think we wait. I think I just draw more stuff to do. Smuggler's pretty dang big at this stage, yeah. Okay. So they've got a Naval Mine, they've got a Sneeds they can't play yet. Oh, they had a Gaia anyway. Great news. Awesome news. Yeah, that's great news. Love to see that. Love it. At least my dudes... Oh, no, they're dead. Never mind, my dudes are dead. Great news. Just so exciting. I really enjoy the Gaias a lot. I need something to kill that. I don't know. Okay, that's cool. Still doesn't kill this, does it? Actually, I can hit it for 6, 7 with this. It almost kills it. Let's see.
So many options.
Oh, that'll kill it. Especially with this, probably.
Smells like breakfast.
What? It actually still is gonna demand my help here, isn't it? Oh, I guess not with Noggin Fogger, no. Okay. It's an interesting turn, to say the least. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. I am literally out of cards. Oh god, idiot Sneeds. I forgot it's coming right back. No! Kind of the only choice I had. I couldn't give it. Oh, Ooh, that's actually an excellent draw. Okay. I need something awesome. Need something big. 9-drop here. What's a good 9-drop?
Smells like breakfast.
Not you, bro. I'm so dead. Okay, GG. Should have given it stealth after, yeah, but then I couldn't kill the... I wouldn't have killed the guy. It was one off. The guy would have been alive. It had 7 health. I only had 6 attack prior to the stealth buff. We're dead. Ba-ba-da. Oh, hey, Mrs. Gilbin's home. Home from work. I looked at our birds today. They're looking like real birds. They're not like little aliens anymore. Like, oh yeah, I look like sherbet today. Yeah, we joked about that. Look like grapefruit, somebody said. Huh? I don't know. You're home earlier than I thought. I thought you got to work at 4, but it's 4 in your home, so I don't know. Not too much longer. 15, 20 minutes maybe. Is that cool? This is not exactly going as I wanted, so. Trying to have fun in this Hearthstone Academy. Get out of here! What is the win rate now? I don't know. 2 and 1. 2 and 2. Well, since we made this list, 2 and 1. All right. Control Warrior is actually the matchup I'm looking for here. This is really exciting. This is what I want to play against because I think it gives me the best opportunity for like big smuggler time. I need time to get to the big smugglers, you know? Assuming it's Control Warrior, which it generally is nowadays. 67% win rate. Yeah, that's why the question of like posting win rates or asking for win rates just doesn't help usually. It's far too small of a sample size. Even 100 games with one streamer is not really a meaningful amount of data. It's such a personal data sample. If you ask me if a deck is good or not, I would just say, yeah, this deck's not very good. If you say, what's the win rate of this deck? You know, I'm sort of beholden to say it's 67%, which sounds pretty good. But it's obviously not good. From the Depths is obviously quite scary. Don't be something insane. This is nice here, by the way. This is a good pair. Informant combo's nice, yeah. It's fine.
So what's the rub?
We'll get that Spy-O-Matic down later. Ooh, another smuggler. Yeah, I think that's still right. I mean, these are not big yet, obviously, but that's what we want to play for. I got a little time. It's a good assassin target, actually. That's fine. That'll get us another roll here on these getting big. I need Bran. I need Zola. I need Scabs. I need...
Pick me!
Another From the Depths? Are you joking, dude? Stop. Something 6 mana cheaper down there now. Oh, God. No. Oh, Bran. Interesting. I think I'm going to wait for more Bran greed here, basically. Let's give them a heavy plate. Yeah, I don't really... Well, they can just trade that back in. Let's give them an amalgam. That might be a little harder to use right now.
Confidential.
If I kill this, they won't have the amalgam target on board, right? So... Feels weird, but I'm not really much of an aggro deck or anything. I'm really more of a value deck, so... Hopefully it's okay. So I can go Bran, SI, Coin, Shadow Step, SI for a pretty big board here, but do I want to get super greedy and wait like another turn or two? Maybe find a few more SI7s to really stretch this out and go nuts. Like here's another SI7 card. The only problem with this one is I am a little bit gassed out on it. Like if I go I can go smuggler and get scabs to buy me more time on this. If I trade, am I finding anything better? Like, I would like Shroud better. I would like Skulker wouldn't be any better. Gone Fishing would arguably be a little better. I think I have to play one of these, but the question is, do I Shadow Step it already? Let's see what we get.
Smells like breakfast.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. I mean, I think we all know that Shadow Step Scabs is likely to be a better play. But is that the play I want to make? I'm kind of hoping this survives the turn. It's really not threatening at all. I haven't shown any desire to like bounce these or do shenanigans. I mean, I guess, did I show Youthful? It's sort of a hint. Okay. I'm very sad about that. It's like, dude, I know they were going for the scabs, but I actually almost would have preferred they got it. I'm so saddened. Dude. I'm so sad about that. I guess if I push the Mutanus back, I mean, it's not really... I don't care if they eat stuff, really, right? They can't play it next turn, so by then I'll be able to dump all my minions anyway, right? It's kind of gross and big, so let's just bounce it, I guess. It's like, do I try to chain this smuggler again, right? Like, obviously Scabs is better, but it's just not what I want to be. I want to be a big rogue. I want to play big things. I could still get a Brewmaster, a Zola. So there are multiple ways for me to chain these out. Yeah, I'm going to take the bad but greedy line, the fun line. It's so obviously worse. Also kind of worse because I sort of have to play all these next turn. Because we need to play on that next Mutanus round. Okay.
Anybody?
Pick me!
From the depths again, great! I love it. That's the third one. That's awesome. Netherguard, dude, thanks for the 10 months, man. Appreciate the kind words. We did some duels earlier. No duels right now, I'm sad to say to you. No duels right now.
This guy's
Cold, sharp steel.
Maybe I leave that Swashbuckler in there just so that the Mutanus can eat it if he wants. I mean, I can play all the... no, I don't have board space for all these. I definitely want to play this to get a big guy out. I'm really playing hard in a brawl, though. Right now. Like, really hard in a brawl. I mean, if he plays Mutanus, am I really that heartbroken? It's like he doesn't do anything else. It's only 1 in 3 anyway. I think I take the risk. Let's just chill. Already attacked. Let's just hang tight. I don't think he Mutanus is here anyway. I think he removes the board. Come on, Darren. What are you gonna... Oh my god. From test number 4. Literally just all free. Everything down there is just free. Yeah, this is a brawl turn, right? So, attack brawl. Pretty good. We need scabs to win. I guess I wouldn't hate the little dude winning too. Really just not the SI combo guy. Yeah, that's fine too. Denies hero power maybe. Okay, so now Mutanus becomes an interesting threat, and I can actually build out the board too. So let's see what this turns into first and foremost. Operative, that's pretty garbage. But it does buff this. Definitely don't have any holy spells, but that's fine. I kind of want to make sure to play that, I guess. For the sake of losing it to Mutanus otherwise.
Let's ride.
If we think we got through a brawl, that's fine.
Like breakfast.
Oh, good God, that's great. Okay.
In the dark, the light shines bright.
Do they have a second brawl? A lot of people only run one nowadays, so. Boy. Shield Slam's probably going to be the hardest for them to use here. Wow. Maybe could have gave this a buff even. Probably should have. Shoot. Nah, it's okay. We're going to save this for for next game. I don't know what we're saving it for. Probably should have. I guess it would have lost its stealth anyway, right? So maybe not really that useful. Okay, draw 3. One of those is a Shield Slam. I mean, I could have buffed it after, obviously, but I don't know. That doesn't seem that good either. Let's go, dude. I thought we were in trouble there, but the greed paying off. They just played too many from the depths. They played a lot and then didn't really do anything with them. All right. We even beat them playing around or eating our brand and our other smuggler. Okay. Paladin stuff. Love his new portrait though, dude. That's such a good portrait. The art is amazing. The way he blinks is amazing. The lighting's amazing. That's just like an A+ portrait across the board. I really need to keep SI cards. I just hate how slow these are to mech paladin. I don't know. Do. Give me my smugglers. Big smuggler rogue. Saving this for combo later might actually be pretty relevant. Let's just get a weapon up. Probably Mech Paladin. That's what we expected default. I actually hope it's something else. I think Mech Paladin's going to be really tough for me. We did beat that last one, but kind of in an unusual scenario.
Reporting for duty.
Skulker's great. Do I burglar here or save for combo? I think we save for combo. Doesn't feel super important to get down. If there's like a Divine Shield guy to hit, I can use weapon trade still to hit the 4/2 Divine Shield, so doesn't open up anything on that minion, which is their natural turn 3 mech. Also can just use this to kill that as well, so it's even better, really, I guess, right? Another hero power. Man, I'm thinking not mechs now, which is kind of exciting. Now we'll do this. Bash seems good, yeah. I love Bash. Probably want saps if it's mechs. I think they're the most useful. This is a little more aggro than I like. I don't really need this. Okay, still doesn't really tell us anything. Man, we just cannot get a read on this deck. Probably just more like hand buff, I'm guessing. Maybe still a Holy Paladin, though. I just have no idea. It's really hard to know. Bash Sai here looks good to me. I don't think we Shadow Step these yet. We're doing okay right now. This is fine next turn. That moves the quest. Can always bounce with Brewmaster too if I need to. But we really just want to find a smuggler. Holy Paladin's good right now. I played Holy Paladin Legend last month. It was very easy climb. But I haven't seen many. It's almost always mechs we play against. Oh, it does look like Holy Paladin though. Nice. I like it. So unfortunately for me, that means cards like Equality become a real risk to us. We might have to beat a card like Equality now.
A tango?
Probably Shroud, actually. We're getting a little light on stuff. Shroud fixes that problem. So.
Tango?
Cold, sharp, steel.
Hopefully we can kind of bait them into using some equalities early. Like, this looks like a board you might want to equality clear. And then, you know, eventually we say, oh, actually, we were sort of holding at like 17 smugglers, and now we're going to overwhelm you, right? That would be, I think, the strategy here, baiting both of their kind of big removals. So Pyro Equality or whatever here. This is like Cariel here.
Our hardships
Okay.
only strengthen our resilience.
Not that threatened by Cariel, because I don't have like chip damage I'm trying to win by. I'm trying to win with like big boards. It's mostly, like I said, the equality clears that become a threat to me, I think. Ran and Smuggler. It's too early, dude. It's too early! Okay, I mean, it's fine.
Smells like breakfast.
I have to make a tough decision here. I guess it's not actually that tough. I don't know, it has stealth, but I don't know. They might want to use a board clear here, and I desperately do need to make sure that's alive, because it's all that I have right now in hand. It gives me Bran, like, it's just, of course, going to be good. Or not Bran, Scabs, you know what I mean. Scabs. Oh, perfect Leviathan. Oh my god. That's the best Leviathan I've ever seen. 2 4 health minions. That's the juicy, juicy Leviathan. I hope I find a good SI7 card and can kind of save this up a little bit. I'm very nervous about playing into this already. We haven't even gotten one equality out. Assassin's definitely better. The problem is I got the same problem where I need a combo. Guess we're doing this again. I'm very, very sad about it, though.
So many. Smells like breakfast.
Solid minion, I guess. It's big.
Cold, sharp, steel.
Gonna hold the Scabs. I don't think I ever brand Scabs. Shadow Step Scabs is, again, probably the best play, but I'm still going to do the meme. That's why we're playing this, so. I'm gonna play the game plan that we want to play, which is big Smuggler Rogue. Oh, God, dude. God, I'm so sick of these Mutani! Well, okay, now we know the game plan. It suddenly shifted. Now we know. Now we just take a million cards. Yeah, I can't quite kill the... No, I can't kill this, right? Yeah. Then I can go Brand Scabs. I get 9 cards in hand. I guess I Shadow Step the Scabs, honestly. Just to get insane value. I can Shadow Step this guy, but... I don't know. Then I don't get a good use case for this.
Cold, sharp, steel.
I mean, you know, it's funny. At the end of the day, this is really going to be the better play. Like, this is obviously the better play. It's just not the one I wanted to make. I mean, I burn a card, right? I burn a card either way, so I definitely like Scabs better than whatever card's in my deck, that's for sure. There's no card in the deck better than Scabs. Now, I do lose the 7/7 on board, right? So there's some debate there, I suppose. Okay, I've never in my life had this many. Dude, okay, there's one of the equalities, okay. Hopefully I don't lose a Smuggler off the top, because those could still be really good.
Who knows what secrets will unveil?
And Bannerman. Oh, interesting.
Not
Okay.
too heavy.
That's kind of crazy. Didn't expect to see that.
My hand is
Brewmaster's totally fine. Yeah. Can't really kill this brand, can I? I guess the question is, do I really care that much? What's it gonna do? How bad could it be? I guess we don't want to give him school teacher. City tax, I mean, might be good against my board, but it's not inherently crazy, I think. Do I ever take a 50-50 on the brand here?
Cold sharp.
Like hit it and then hero power? Seems wrong.
Choose soon.
Oh, I gave them a city tax. So they have the other equality in hand, right? Like I don't know. I don't think I can overinvest here. Let's just chill.
Cold sharp.
I think we still hit this to set up for next turn. I'm a little bit worried about being dead to smite because, you know, I'm looking at already 6 damage. Wouldn't be hard to be dead to smite plus buffs, but I don't know. It's only an extra 2. Does it really change the breakpoints much? Usually not. Usually I'm dead anyway, so. Okay, going for the other clear here, it seems. No equality utilized, though. Just gonna use a Maki roll clear, sure. Makes sense to me. Really stretching out this value, but I don't know if we're gonna get enough, guys, because we're just gonna die very soon, right? Like, we're just dead to smite in no time. We're really just dead to weapon in no time, and I gotta win this game fast. And it's hard to win against this fast. Okay, SI7's pretty cool, actually. Was gonna use a Fizz Flash, but this works better.
I can't just sit here.
I think I'm just kind of all in on this board, right?
Cold sharp steep.
Like, I think I just need to try to get a board here to stick. Just go kind of crazy. Hope I'm not dead. If they want to play Kazakhstan, I'm up for it. I definitely don't want to give them equality. It's nice to know the equality. Oh, dude, I want to play that other spy, though. Shoot. Yeah, maybe it's okay. How much damage do I even have? I mean, it's not enough, right? I gotta win like 2 turns. I guess I can, whatever it is, I can put something else on top. I don't know. Hopefully it's Kazakhstan again. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's just slow, right? Like, I don't care if they play Kazakhstan. I'm trying to win over 2 turns. Could theoretically be something they play and then, actually, is it even active yet, though? No, not even active yet. So, yeah, it's kind of dead for them for a minute. Oh.
And the cycle of life.
Okay. Chromac, dude, thanks for the 3 months. We're gonna look at this custom card from Joshua Prime, then I'm gonna go. Joshua spent some dust here for a custom card review, so here you go. Custom card is Dr. Murgelstein. I love the flavor of Frankenstein Murloc. Frankenstein Dr. Murloc. 7 mana, 1/1 Murloc. Battlecry. Summon an amalgamation with a combined... Might need a D there, I think. Combined stats and effects of the last 5 friendly minions that died this game. Oh, I love this art, dude. Just fusing Illidan with all kinds of craziness. Send help. That's fun. Yeah, I like this idea. But it's kind of scary with like charge and... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe with Mr. Smite, it's a little scary or any charge minion, because that's like, you know, combined stats. So you can just have 20 attack right off the bat. I wonder if it needs to be like Murlocs specifically, or... I don't know. I wish there was a limitation on charge, because that is a monster 1-2 punch. I would maybe write... maybe average stats? Or maybe like last 3 minions? I don't know. Even that's probably scary. Choose at random? Yeah, something might need to be a limiter there. I love the idea of making a Frankenstein monster. Home run on flavor. And very good art choices, too. Even base stats is scary, because you get like a 5/5 and a Mr. Smite, right? And then, like, think about like just a 2-drop, a 3-drop, a 4-drop, a 5-drop, and Mr. Smite. it's going to be like 20 damage, you know. It's going to be maybe not 20, maybe 16, 17 something with charge. That seems really spooky. Yeah, maybe just one effect. Combined stats and a random effect. That might even be easier to write as well. I don't know, something. I don't know what the answer is. Just some way to tweak it to limit that crazy output. I mean, if charge wasn't a concern, I think it'd be fine. Like if this just had rush and divine shield and stuff, I think that'd be okay. It's probably really the yeah, if it said cannot hit face, that might help. Yeah. There's already too much text here, really. 4 lines is generally the accepted amount, unless it's duels. Duels sometimes goes crazy, but generally for constructed, it's 4 lines. I don't know, so there's a lot to like here. I just think I might tweak 1 or 2 things to make it safer. Maybe it just costs more mana so that if it does happen, it happens later in the game and it's okay. Maybe it has a condition, but that's even more text usually. Yeah, if it randomly grabbed attack, health, and an effect. Yeah, that might be better. So that you can't... Like, even if it got charged that way, it would still have a capped attack value that's like kind of a normal minion's attack value, unless you have extreme situations. But something there. Anyway, I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. Great art choice, great flavor. Feels very much something like could be in Hearthstone on that regard. Great name. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That said, Bunny Boys, thanks to the 5 gifted subs, and Yuke-Fi. Something about that feels hard to say. Thanks to the Prime sub. Congrats to Deaths and Garrick and Nod and Dilly and Guy for the gifted subs. Incredible. Joshua, thanks again for the cool custom card to take a look at. Chat had some good feedback there. Yeah, guys, I think I'm done. I did not get a single thing that was worth a video today. Kind of a dead stream from a video standpoint. That's a little annoying, a little spooky, but this deck's promising. I think we'll play more of this deck. It's close to video worthy, I think. I just need one big smuggler pop-off game. I might have to do a standard specific stream tomorrow, like a longer and standard specific stream, just to get a couple videos in the tank. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of videos real quick. Next week, we have Heroic Brawliseums, which will give me some good video content. I always have like list videos and stuff I can do, and I'm working on one other big thing. I wrote the better part of a script last night for a video. A scripted video is unusual for me, but stay tuned. Who knows when that'll be done? Years. It could take years. So yeah, let's call it quits here, guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'm trying to remember the wife's schedule tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I got to stream. Need them videos. And yeah, that'll be fun. So enjoy this raid. Thanks much for hanging out today. Sorry if you were hoping for more Battlegrounds and I let you down. It happens. There's always disappointment in life. Just didn't do well enough on YouTube to really make it worth it for me. This is going to be too big of a risk. Yeah, okay. I will see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the raid. Thanks for hanging out. Love you a ton. Thanks for the gifted subs, bits, follows, kind words, all that great stuff. Good luck out there in the universe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, game on.